The grand mansion glittered under chandeliers that reflected 1,000 golden sparks. Millionaires in dazzling designer suits and gowns filled the room, laughter and champagne blending into a symphony of extravagance. Amidst this dazzling crowd, the white-faced twin floated like royalty, her luxurious gown catching every eye. Whispers of admiration rippled through the guests. Beauty, wealth, and elegance defined her every move. Everyone noticed, except for one quiet observer. The black-faced twin stepped into the party in a simple black dress, almost unnoticed, yet her presence was impossible to ignore. Her gentle smile and kind eyes radiated warmth, and in an instant, hearts turned toward her without reason. Even the birthday boy's mother, in her elegant blue suit, couldn't hide her intrigue. In a room full of glamour and pride, one simple act of kindness was about to outshine all the luxury. The party was everything the boy's mother had dreamed of: luxury, laughter, and elegance. The millionaire guests wore designer suits and sparkling gowns, each one trying to outshine the other. The white-faced twin glided through the crowd with grace and poise, her stunning white dress drawing endless admiration. She smiled at the attention, soaking in the praises, feeling the thrill of recognition. Everyone adored her, commenting on her flawless beauty, the way her gown shimmered under the golden chandeliers, and how her presence lit up the room. Meanwhile, the black-faced twin entered quietly, her simple black dress a stark contrast to the opulence around her. At first, she went unnoticed, but her soft smile and gentle gaze began to turn heads. She moved carefully through the crowd, helping the guests pick up a dropped napkin, adjusting a chair for the elderly, and offering a kind word to a shy child who had spilled some juice. Nothing she did was loud or showy, yet something about her drew attention. Her presence radiated sincerity, and slowly whispers started. "Who is she?" one guest asked. "She seems different," murmured another. The birthday boy noticed her immediately. While others flaunted wealth, she knelt to help him pick up a fallen gift and whispered, "Don't worry, it's okay." Her kindness made him laugh, and his joy was contagious. The boy's mother watched from across the room, curious. She had planned this entire celebration to find a perfect companion for her son among the crowd of children whose families were all wealthy and prominent. But the black-faced twin's quiet warmth was impossible to ignore. Her mother's eyes glimmered with a knowing smile. Even the white-faced twin, used to attention, felt a pang of surprise. People who were praising her for her beauty were slowly turning their glances toward her sister. She felt a mixture of pride and confusion. How could someone in such a simple dress, someone without luxury or grandeur, command attention simply by being kind? It was baffling yet undeniable. As the party continued, the black-faced twin offered water to a guest who looked tired, helped a child with a balloon that was stuck, and smiled warmly at everyone she passed. Guests began noticing the contrast. While one sister was admired for her outward elegance, the other captured hearts with her soul. Even the boy's mother stepped closer, her blue suit shimmering in the golden light, and whispered, "You have a beautiful heart. My son needs someone like you." The room seemed to hush for a moment. The white-faced twin could only stare, realize for the first time that her beauty alone was not enough to impress or touch hearts. The rest of the evening moved like a delicate dance. People were laughing, clinking glasses and dancing, but their eyes occasionally drifted back to the black-faced twin, the girl whose kind gestures made everyone feel lighter, warmer, and happier. She didn't seek attention or applause, yet the attention found her naturally. The boy laughed at her jokes, and when she smiled at him, it was genuine, a spark that no expensive gown could replicate. The party continued, glittering with opulence, but the atmosphere subtly shifted. The black-faced twin's quiet grace and unwavering kindness began to make people reconsider their definitions of beauty. Guests whispered, not about luxury, but about heart. They watched how she patiently listened, how she helped without being asked, and how her smile could light up even the most haughty faces. The birthday boy ran to her, holding a gift that had slipped from his hands. She laughed softly, taking it gently and saying, "It's okay, we can fix it together." Around them, millionaire guests paused, captivated by the simple sincerity between the two children. Even a white-faced twin felt a mix of envy and awe. She realized that elegance and wealth could open doors, but they could not reach hearts like kindness could. The boy's mother finally approached the black-faced twin. She knelt slightly, her face glowing, and said, "I've never met someone with such a pure heart. You are exactly what my son needs." The black-faced twin's eyes widened in surprise, but she remained humble, her soft voice replying, "I just want to help and be kind. That's all." Guests watched in amazement as the mother turned to the crowd and spoke aloud. "True beauty does not come from the clothes you wear or the jewels you carry. It comes from within, from kindness, from love, from the way you touch people's hearts." Murmurs of agreement spread across the room. The white-faced twin, dressed in her luxurious white gown, understood fully that wealth and outward beauty were nothing without inner compassion. By the end of the party, the black-faced twin had quietly stolen the show. Her genuine gestures, heartfelt laughter, and sincere warmth had left every guest reflecting on their own lives. The boy hugged her tightly, whispering, "You're the best part of my birthday." And in that moment, the lesson was clear to everyone present. True beauty is measured by the heart, not by luxury or appearances. The night ended with applause not for grandeur, but for goodness. The black-faced twin smiled at her sister, a silent message passing between them. True beauty comes from the soul, and that is a light no designer gown can ever outshine. In a world obsessed with wealth, designer clothes, and glittering appearances, it's easy to forget what truly matters. The story of the black-faced twin reminds us that kindness, compassion, and a generous heart are the truest forms of beauty. Dresses may sparkle, jewels may shine, and luxury may impress, but these are fleeting. What lasts is the warmth you give others, the smiles you inspire, and the hearts you touch with sincerity. True admiration cannot be bought, it cannot be worn. It is earned by the goodness within. Even in the midst of grandeur, the black-faced twins' quiet humility and genuine care revealed a powerful truth. Inner beauty outshines outer elegance every time. People may chase recognition, luxury, and material praise, but only the heart that loves, helps, and uplifts others leaves a lasting mark. Remember, it's not how you look or what you wear or how rich you appear. It's the kindness in your eyes, the patience in your actions, and the love in your heart that defines who you truly are.